Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss the SB Jordan 4 Navy, which, of course, upcoming SB 4 colorway, which is going to be dropping. I believe the date is March 18th. I made a video on it recently, so feel free to tap into that, get some of the info there. But with this sneaker, what we're going to be discussing today in this video is the early resale market that's formed, and basically where these are going to be landing over the next few weeks. Of course, over the next few weeks in price, they'll be dropping in price. That's my personal prediction. As we approach the release, as more pairs start, hitting the market, we'll be seeing these come down in price. That's just, what I personally think. So we'll get into it. We'll kind of discuss where I think they could be landing, just a little prediction, and yeah, we'll get into it from there. If you guys want more sneaker content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's just trying to 300 likes on this video. It's a normal goal that we always shoot for. You guys can also check me out my IGs down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading there. So if you guys just want to see some of the stuff I got for sale, or anything else, check my story. We got tons of stuff, from duffel bags to pants to shorts to hoodies to recent sneaker releases. Let me know. And of course, that's our resale vision down below. We're giving away a pair of metallic 5s right now. So you want a chance to win a free pair of metallic 5s? Join down below. And the early info on the market sneakers, stock numbers we provide every single day. We're always trying to keep you guys tapped in for releases and just give you guys the best info and under market deals. So see y'all down below there. Don't miss out. It's all in the pinned comment. And, well, let's get into discussing this upcoming release. So as you guys can see, we do have the screen recording up now, and we're just going to check out StockX first, and then we're going to head into GOAT, because GOAT is also a really good pair for early pairs. Actually, the preferred location for early pairs, in my opinion. If you're looking for a sneaker early, GOAT is going to have that usually. They're going to be the first place with it, and also they're just usually the best place for checking that kind of stuff. They usually know what to look for, so I heavily recommend GOAT for that. But aside from that, you guys can see the prices that we have on this sneaker at the moment. You guys can see we're at a range of about 590, or we can just say 550, because some of the sizes will get a bit cheaper, like some of the smaller ones, like 7, 7.5, 6, size 9. Those are all going to get cheaper as more pairs, come out over the next week. You can see we're at a range of about $590 to $800. Put a plus in the 800 because some of those bigger sizes, 11.5, 12, 13, they're a bit more expensive. Now, of course, as I mentioned towards the start of this video, the prices are going to be coming down over the next few weeks. I personally predict that if you remember the Pine Green SB4s, right? Those got pretty cheap. Those got down to a price range of like $300, $450 in most sizes. I could see the exact same thing happening here, where they get down to a price range of about maybe $300 to $400. Bigger sizes, 11 plus. I think those could probably stay at like $400, $450, just because there's probably a little bit less of them on the market. I mean, based off what we see right now, the second you hit size 11, that's when stuff starts going for more. Really, even you could say the second you hit 10.5, that's just when sizes start going for more on this sneaker. Now, keep in mind, there's not going to be a ton of releases for the shoe. I believe there will be a sneakers release, and they will be dropping at, of course, your local skate shop. I mean, it is a SB release, so just be expecting that. But there's not going to be a ton of locations for this sneaker. But understanding that it's dropping at skate shops, it's going to be a decently sized backdoor. That means a few locations are not going to be dropping them 100%, right? So we will be seeing a decent market for these, is basically what I'm trying to say. There will be pairs on the market. It's not going to be like impossible to find them, but a lot of people will be running the apps. This definitely is a pair that could 100% rise in price after drop day. I definitely think they will, a little bit at least. You know what I mean? Kind of like the recent Galaxy foams. Not as much as those, right? But we've seen a couple sneakers recently where after people have taken the L's in the sneaker shop or on the main release or at their local skate shop, they've just kind of started slowly going up in price from there, or quickly going up in price from the Galaxy foams. Moved up like $100+ in a day. So I don't think the SB4s will move that quickly, but they definitely will make some progress. Expect that after the L's start coming in, because this is just going to be a hard sneaker to hit for retail. Let's be real, most people are not going to be hitting this shoe. I don't expect to, but I would love to. You know what I mean? This is just definitely one I want for the personal collection. We got the Pine Green, so getting these would be nice. Obviously, there's the red pair out there. That's F&F. I'm not going to pay the several $1,000s for that pair. I wish I could afford it, but yeah, no, I cannot. So we're not going to be doing that. But that pair is very, very cool. Glad to see that, leaking out over the last week or so. But that's the market on StockX right now at the moment for the sneaker early, between a range of $590 to $800. Don't put a plus in that, because, again, some of those bigger sizes going for a bit more. They'll be the ones that will go for a bit more after the release. They'll be the ones that will be the best hold, 11 plus. Just keep that in mind. And if we actually take a look at the chart right here, you can see they really haven't been doing too much, because not a lot of sales have really happened on StockX. And you see 28 sales, so that hasn't really been time for a market to form. But that's a good early sale right there, 500. And also, I recommend don't just check StockX and GOAT for this pair if you're looking for it early, right? If you're willing to pay the early price, be looking on eBay, be looking at a couple other spots, right? Definitely eBay, though. You can throw offers out there, so I mean that's a huge one in my opinion. But if we take a look at GOAT right here. You can do the same on GOAT. You can throw offers out there too. I mean, you can throw, it's like StockX. You can throw bids out too, but you know, it's a little bit easier with eBay actually because you can kind of like communicate with the seller. You know what I mean? But as y'all can see, the market that we got right here on GOAT early at the moment is going to be between a range of about $600 to $1,000. Y'all see or saw some of those really small sizes are going for a bag, and here you can see some of the really big ones as well, going for a hefty price there. But with this particular sneaker, again, I think they're going to be dropping in price over just the next week or so because we got more pairs that are coming out. And you can see last sale, top offers 500, last sale 740, last sale 660. There you go. That's telling, in my opinion. Lets us know where the market's heading. Size 10.5, 688, 679, 11.5, 7. See, 11.5 is even heading down in price. This is $700 sales, right? So that lets us know that these are going to be, again, dropping in price a significant amount, especially when you see some of the bigger sizes starting to drop in price. That usually lets us know, hey, there's more pairs that are flooding out there on the market. But of course, this isn't one that, when I say flooding out in the market, right, it just means that more are starting to get out there. But it's not one of those sneakers that like there's gonna be, you know, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 pairs. Definitely not. This will be a pair that there probably is like 100,000 of globally, and yeah, it's gonna be a hard one to hit for retail, basically, understanding that. And there also just is not a ton of drop locations for it. So with any sneaker like that, it just becomes a bit harder to hit when it's only at like your local skate shop and sneakers. That's 2 spots, you know what I mean? It's not like you know, some of these Jordan retros where we'll get them at like, you know, a Foot Locker and Finish Line and JD Sports, and you got a few spots in your city where you can try from at least. This would be one where you might have a spot in your city where you can drop from. But yeah, so that just kind of one thing to understand about the shoe. Will end up being a decent hold. I personally think that long term, I don't think you can go wrong with this or the pine green colorway. I actually think the pine green colorway might make a little bit of progress on drop day, you know, just because once people take L's on these, they might not want to go buy this one. They may go buy the pine greens, you know what I mean? That could happen. I definitely think a little bit at least. But that's what you could say about these early. You guys can see March 18th release. I love that GOAT puts that information there so you guys can see that, and a very clean sneaker. I'm excited for this release. I am, but I don't expect to hit it for retail. That's my honest answer. But here's the market on the navy SB4s, as y'all can see, and then here's the pine greens, right? Just for reference on where the navies could be heading. So here's the pine green market. Y'all can see between a range of about $340 to $600. You can see some of those bigger sizes going for more. So this is where the navy SB4 market is heading, in my opinion, just down in price a bit. And the big sizes were a little bit cheaper at first. Keep in mind, those were a little bit closer to $500, but they have risen in price again as more time has passed since the pine green release. So that's just one thing to mention. So big sizes, those are going to be the ones that will end up doing well because you can see, well, they've already made some progress for the pine green sizes. Other than size 13, that's the deal right there. Those used to be more expensive, I think. But yeah, this is going to be a good sneaker release. Just want to give y'all a quick little comparison right there to the pine greens and showing y'all that these will be heading down in price because, well, the other ones got cheaper. These will too. There's more on the way. You know, that's just really all you need to understand. There's more pairs on the way. If you're trying to get the best price, just wait. That's all you need to know. In my opinion, the time you'll get the best price for this sneaker may be like a day or two before the drop. It seems like that's how it is for a lot of these hype sneaker releases. That's the timing for it. I'm gonna end that screen recording there. But yeah, basically, don't wait till drop day, but get close to it to when, you know, there's more pairs out there and more people are selling them. So that's what I can say. Again, if y'all want more sneaker content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300. It's the normal goal we shoot for. And if y'all are still here, then yeah, just drop your comment and thoughts on the sneaker. That's what I'm interested to hear. Just leave it in the comment section if I can speak correctly. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it simple right there. But yeah, leave your thoughts on the SB4s. I think this is a good colorway. I would have really liked to see the you know, red one and blue one drop at the same time. Like, I wish they did both to the public, you know what I mean? So we could have, you know, picked and choose, right? Or, you know, went out there and gotten both, you know, if we were ambitious with it. So I would have liked to have seen that, but, you know, Nike did us a favor by even giving us another colorway of these. They could have just given us one and been like, that's it, you know? Could have been a one-off type thing. So, you know, glad we got another one, at least. That's what I can say. And, of course, my Instagrams are down below if you wanted to see some of the stuff I got for sale in my store, from sneakers to hoodies to shorts to pants to, you know, shoulder bags to duffels. We got it all. Just let me know. Tons of stuff. Check there. And, yeah, that's really everything I need to mention about that. So if y'all want to just check that, any of that in the pinned comments, we'll just, you know, leave it simple, keep it simple right there. Then, yeah, feel free. It's all right there. Us at Resell Vision 2, we're giving away a free pair of metallic 5s right now, man. So if you want a chance to win a free pair of metallic 5s, get in there. Do not miss out on that. And, well, the early info, undermarket sneakers, stock numbers on sneakers releases we provide, because we want to keep y'all informed and give you all the best info so y'all know what to do for these sneaker drops. But that's it. See y'all down below there, and leave your thoughts. That's all we need to mention. So I appreciate you guys. Just got up early today and decided to record this. You know, I was interested mainly to hear how y'all feel about this release. Do you like it? Was it one that you were going for? or not were you going for, are you going to be going for it? And maybe you already got your pair. I don't know. Some of y'all might have been in Cali the other day when they dropped them early. So, yeah, let me know. But I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. We'll just keep it simple today, you know what I mean? You probably done pretty tired. But, you know, we had to get up early, get this done, because I wanted to, you know, make sure we're staying consistent here on the channel. So, that's it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.